All right, Virgos. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle while delivering daily oracle message for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out, just a message to help you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you wear my channel. So, Grand Rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for wearing my channel. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you for all my A1 day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. Thank you for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. Go ahead and hit the like button, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button. Thank you for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe to the channel but still watch the channel. You can be led to the water, baby. Can't nobody make you drink it. At the end of the day, people probably been telling you all your life, you need to make sure you take care of yourself. You need to stop giving out more than you give. You need to take care of them kids. You need to put money back for hard times. You need to start holding yourself accountable for things. You need to start looking at how you act when it come down to certain things. You need to work on your past relationship issues. And guess what you do? What you want to do? Why? Because you grown. But when you grown and you're old enough and you know better, you should want to do what? Better. Exactly. Okay, and over here on my channel, that's what we make sure we do, baby. Self love and self care is not selfish. When you pointing to everybody else, ain't no way you out here giving out 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, or 90, or even 100%. And you accepting the bare minimum. Make it make sense. Go within and do that healing. Acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, neglect issue, abandonment issue, trust issue, mama daddy issue, past relationship issues, self esteem issue, confidence issues. Acknowledge it. Acknowledge it. Cry about it, fight about it, talk about it, write it down, burn it. Do what you got to do to acknowledge it so you can start bringing in new energy. You cannot bring in new energy if you're holding on to the old, okay? So, Virgos, we're going to see as far as what your self care means, and then we're going to see what you really have, what you really got going on, okay? What you need to know. Like I say, some people celebrate New Year's in January, March, or April. April is almost here if you ain't did nothing in January or March, okay? So let's get on our stuff. Let's start pouring into our own cup. Let's get into the routine. Even if you're doing something for 10 or 20 or 30 minutes, as long as you get in the habit of the routine of it, okay? So in through the nose, out through the mouth. All right. Virgos, make sure y'all hit the like button for me. Thank you. Tell a friend of a friend of a friend. Get them on over here so they can start pointing to themselves. Okay. Virgos collective. Virgos collective. Virgos collective. Y'all need to start avoiding toxic people. Hang out with people who will uplift your spirit, not bring it down. So you need to watch the company you keep. Stop hanging out with people who gonna uplift you. Hanging out with people who want to see you do good. Want to see you have, want to support you as far as things that you want to get done. Stop hanging around these toxic people, okay? You hang around toxic people, you attract more toxic people. Virgo single, Virgo single, Virgo single, Virgo single. Virgo singles is telling y'all that y'all need to listen to some music. Music can heal the wound that medicine cannot touch. So get to that music, baby, okay? You know that music that'll get you into that emotion, to make you feel that emotion so you can cry, do whatever you gotta do about it. Music can heal what medicine can't. Okay? Virgos in a relationship, y'all need to start exercising. It says love yourself enough to exercise. Love yourself enough to exercise. Okay, I said that's so bad. And enjoy the glow of good health. Country, okay. Jiggles. Never mind that blooper. But Virgos in a relationship, it's time for y'all to start working out. It's time for y'all to start exercising. It's time for y'all to start doing what y'all need to do as far as getting your body together, okay? We got 80 some days until the summer. Let's get started, okay? You need to get started today, even if you do 30 minutes of a dance workout, okay? Do something. Got 80 some days into the summer. Let's get on it. Virgos in a marriage or long term relationship. Virgos in a marriage or a long term committed relationship. Y'all need to do some shadow work. Uncover every part of you that has been repressed and abandoned. So it's time for you to go within and do that shadow work, acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, neglect issue, abandonment issue, trust issue, family issue, baby mama, baby daddy issue, whoever the case. Time for you to go ahead and go within and acknowledge it. And it's also telling you it's time for you to learn to start finding the beauty in everything. Okay, it's time for you to start seeing a bigger picture in certain things. And also, it's telling you to live your dream. Never give up on your dreams. Dare to live that adventure. So don't give up on your dream. Just because certain things move slow, just because certain things ain't going how you think it should be going, don't give up on your dream. Slow and steady always wins the race, okay? You got this. Don't pressure yourself. Don't push yourself. Things gonna fall into place how it need to fall into place as long as you are doing something that you are passionate about. Always remember that, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on, what y'all might be having. Okay, because Leos, they didn't want to talk to me at all. They're like, baby, you ain't getting in our business at all. Now it's okay with it. Because one thing I ain't gonna do is beat it out you. But I do know that next week, they know your work gonna come out for them. Okay. Virgo single, Virgo single. Okay. Baby, everybody's social battery is down. Like, I don't want to be bothered. I don't. They're like, I don't want none of that. Okay. And y'all let me know as far as the sound. So I went and got me a little mic that I can clamp on. But I'm not, like I say, y'all, I'm trying to get us set up, okay? I'm trying to get us set up. So let me know about the volume. What's what with that? Do y'all think I need to speak a little louder? Do I need to bring the mic a little closer? Like what? Let's see. Okay. And my for the Virgo just made. All right, Virgo. All right, so Virgos, it is saying that some of y'all saw the warning signs as far as these red flags dealing with certain people, and you knew it and you ignored it. You knew it and you ignored it. You had ignored your intuition. You self. Selfish. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Um, I had a Virgo that walked in. You hear me? A Virgo that walked in. Make it make sense, okay? Anywho, but it said that y'all ignored the warning signs when it came down to a vibe. You knew it, you ignored your intuition, and now you feeling like like it was, dear Lord, I've been betrayed. They try to be me like a slave. Like, no, you saw everything. And some of y'all are not over a situation. Some of y'all are having looping thoughts as far as regrets about certain situations or certain things that has happened. It's also saying that you will be enlightened for about 4 hours. So you is gonna have a spiritual height, a reality check that's gonna come in. Some of y'all faking y'all confidence again. And some of y'all think y'all just still going through a phase, and it's like, no, it's not a phase. You need to work up on yourself. You need to do what you need to do because you are constantly exhausted. You have all this to-do list, but you are drained. You got shadow work that need to be done, but you like, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, maybe no, do it right now. Do it right now, okay? It's also saying some of y'all be shopping just to feel something. Okay, don't be spending that money. You know you ain't got that money, honey. Okay. All right. So singles, singles is telling it is saying that your social battery is at zero. You are drained. You are drained. You are just feeling antisocial. You just want to shut down. That's why I say avoid toxic people. Hang around people who's gonna uplift you. You got these toxic people and these vampires around you draining your energy. Listen to this music and heal yourself too, okay? Take you some me time. Me time meaning no phone. Just you. Just you. Get you a coloring book, get you a canvas, do some paint. Go to the park. Go put your feet in the beach. Whatever case it is that you need to do to get back to you, Virgo. It is saying that you try not to lose it also. So you around here suppressing rage. And it's like you need to you're gonna have to acknowledge that. Acknowledge it. Whatever you feeling, you're gonna have to acknowledge. You're gonna have to speak up. You're gonna have to say what needs to be said because you over here trying not to lose it. You don't want to socialize with nobody. It's like you're gonna end up snapping, and then you're gonna snap on the wrong person. Then you're gonna have to, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. Don't nobody want your apology for what? No, you meant it. You want to take your anger out on me or somebody else when you could be doing what you need to do or talking to who you need to talk to as far as whoever you might have those emotions built up towards. And it is saying that you out here like tears. What tears? You know, pretending like you're okay. You're not okay. You're in denial. You're in denial. Listen to this music. Heal the wounds that need to be healed. Take some me time. Not no we time, but some me time. Acknowledge those emotions, that pent up anger. Acknowledge everything that needs to be acknowledged. Avoid these toxic people and feel your emotions. Cry about it, baby. It's okay. It's okay to cry about it. It's okay. Okay, however many times you gotta cry about it to make you feel better or whatever the case might be, do it. But don't be acting like you're not hurt. Don't be acting like you not feeling the emotion. Okay. Don't be acting like you're not feeling the emotion. So feel how you feel. Get you some me time. Avoid these toxic people. Stop allowing people in your energy that's just draining you, that want to bring you down, that want you in toxic things. No. It's time to take a different route. Those that's in a relationship, once again, you out here pretending like you like people when you don't really mess with people. It's like pretending to like people. You messy, you people pleasing. You're very exhausted. You're very exhausted, and you also be feeling like you're doing too much. Overstimulate, panicking, mental overload. That's why I say get you some me time, baby. Avoid these people that's not helping you. Avoid these people that's not uplifting you. Avoid these people that's not encouraging you. Stop pretending like you like people when you don't like people. Stop doing things when you're overstimulated or you feel like you're at an overload. It's too much going on. And then you made a list, but you ignored the list. So it's time for you to Stop avoiding things. Go ahead and do that to-do list. Go ahead and do what you need to do for you. Start replacing people, places, things, or whatever the case. Start removing them out of your life. Stop holding on to people who have showed you what they are, who have, treated you however they treated you. Stop holding on people who don't want to be there and they don't want to change. You should be the same after those 15, 20 years. You still doing the same thing I said, then you ain't doing no growing. And if you got people around you that ain't doing no growing, then guess what? You ain't gonna be doing no growing either. Okay? Now, as far as those that's in a marriage or a long term committed relationship, you around here being too much again. You doing too much. It's time for you to chill out. Chill out, bro. Chill out. Like I say, do this shadow work. You doing too much. Chill out. You overreacting. You overdoing something. Chill out. Okay, chill out. Some of y'all are just out here, wake up, work, scroll, and then repeat. Y'all burnt out on certain cycles. You need to change your routine. Okay, you burnt out on it. You need to switch something up. You need to do something different. And starting with that shadow work. It's also saying that some of y'all are out here reading old texts like it's a novelist. And you also crying over a situationship. So some of y'all crying over a situationship as far as it's complicated. Let me look at this message again. I feel this way, they feel this way. How did we get here? How did we become to this? How did we get there? It's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Maybe it was things that you saw, like you said. Things that you saw, the warnings that you saw, you knew it and you ignored it. You ignored certain things. So now certain things it's complicated. Now you looking back at old messes. Somebody looking back at old messes, but it's time for you to do some shadow work so you can start avoiding these toxic people. So you can also change your routine because it's burning you out. And then sometimes you've been doing too much when it comes down to however you might act or however you might react to certain things. It's time for you to cut that out. It's time for you to get some emotion, get your emotions in check. Get you some discipline when it comes down to your anger. Get you some discipline when it comes down to how you talk to people, how you handle people. Get you some discipline when it comes down to you overreacting about certain things. Get you some discipline when it comes down to, like I say, feeling like people are abandoning you or they doing you wrong. Make sure you sit back and look at the whole thing. Don't just play one part. Because Virgos, y'all got it real bad to where y'all can treat a motherfucker a certain type of way. And then when they hit a you on you, it's, you know, you do it. No, no. You did the same thing. You were doing the same thing. So why you tripping? It's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it. Okay? But Virgo, this y'all message. I do hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. Tell a friend of a friend. Send them on over here so they can start loving on themselves. Like I say, next week we got to know your worth. And we're going to go from there, baby. In through the nose, out through the mouth.